I get about 20 leads a day. And the thing is
Oh, hold on,
really,
rewind. 20 leads a day?
yeah.
I gotta go. I gotta go start a Facebook group.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely. Typically what we do is creating Facebook online communities. And that can go just as simple as, your neighborhood community Facebook group or your town Facebook group. Anything, whatever real estate agents want to niche down to. I mean, it can go as simple as like a book club. If that's what you're into, or equestrian, you're just making your niche, your community of people that you want to be around, work with, network. And the greatest thing about it is like, you're basically handpicking the people that you want to work with.
Yeah. I'm sure you could do like an investor group. That would be probably
Oh, yeah.
pretty amazing, I would think.
Yeah. It doesn't even have to be real estate related, but it can be, anything niche down to what your interests are and other people. And it's just another way to network.
Yeah, I found like, for example, if you're using the military Facebook group, like you're not really talking about real estate at all. But what happens is the community starts to know you as the resource. And then let's say that you're specializing in the military, for example, and somebody PCS is in, you help them. Of course, you're going to invite them to join the group. And so then when somebody else needs help, well, guess what? You got to talk to Jess. You got to talk to Dan.
Bingo. And the thing is too, is like, you just are the resource. Like people just come to you for all the information. You can, partner with other vendors in the area and promote that. It's just, we're the people, that have all the answers. So, people are just constantly like, hey, I'm looking for this, how can we help you?
What's the biggest Facebook group that you run today?
I have one that has about 5,000 people in it.
How long have you been running that for?
Well, I have several local Facebook groups.
Okay.
And some of them, they date back to about 2014.
What type of business do you do from that?
I get about 20 leads a day. And the thing is
Oh, hold on,
really,
rewind. Somebody rewind that. 20 leads a day?
Yeah.
I gotta go. I gotta go start a Facebook group. Sorry.
Yeah, you do. Absolutely. Well, the thing is, promoting these groups for whatever they are, the real lead generation is the questions you ask for the people to get into the group.
So when somebody's entering into the group, then you're asking questions. So what type of questions are you asking?
So it depends if you're doing, your very, very niche group that's really not about real estate. That's when we're like, hey, do you want to join our newsletter? It's non-threatening, it's non-scary, but then you're, developing a relationship to stay in their face, right?
Got it.
If you're gonna, do it based on real estate, I would definitely do one that's more based on one that you can do like, hey, one of our groups is homes for sale and rent in XYZ,
Okay.
So our questions for them to join are like, hey, you have to be local to the area or relocating here. And they check yes or no. And then it's, hey, do you want a real estate agent to reach out to you to help you? Then they say yes or no. And then the next one is, hey, give us your email address if you want to join, the newsletter. So if they say yes, then we automatically reach right out to them and say, hey, how can we help you?
If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell icon.
Walk me through the timeline. If I wanted to start a Facebook group today,
Yeah.
what's step one? What's step two? How long is this going to take me?
It literally take you 15 minutes to start a Facebook group. But then it's about, making it findable, using something that people are going to search for in your area, using the keywords, and then promoting your group everywhere. So you can do Facebook ads, or you can just share it into other groups where everybody already is. The main thing is you have to make sure that you are communicating with your online community in there and creating interactions, or else your Facebook group will die.
And then how do you create the interactions?
So we teach a lot of our agents to have a set scheduled plan, kind of like how they do for their social media accounts. You're just going to do the same thing for whatever your Facebook groups are. So if it's a homes for sale and rent in XYZ area, you're going to have specific posts that go out on Monday, like, hey, these are all the hot new listings. Fridays, you could do all the open houses that are coming up this weekend. And then you want to throw fun stuff up in there, like, hey, these are the top sandwich shops, like we said, or the coffee shops, or hey, what is your recommended, handyman?
Jess, I gotta go get a ham sandwich after this.
I know.
You're making me
I am
hungry.
hungry. That's why I keep talking about it. Yeah.